Happy Friday, Salt Strong Insiders. It's Friday, so you know what time it is. Time for the Strong Angler of the Week award. I'm here with Elijah, Micah, and Chad Nelson. Chad has won the Strong Angler of the Week award, and we're here to spotlight him and his sons, who he's taken out on many numerous fishing trips. And Chad's just a great member of our community who helps out a lot. But I've been seeing in his posts, he puts a lot of kids on fish, and that's something that we're really passionate about, is teaching these young people how to fish and just connecting them with the world of fishing and just being better people. So, Chad, congratulations on winning the Strong Angler of the Week award.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, I mean, what's it like? Every time I see you post, man, it looks like there's just a smiling kid in one of your photos. Your sons look like they have such a great time fishing.
Yeah, we love it. My boys love fishing. It just, for me, it's something I'm super passionate about, just spending time with my boys and my wife and family in general. And, I'm blessed to have the opportunity to have so much water here in Miami that we can fish. And so as much as we can, we get out and fish, whether it's for bonefish or peacock bass or even baby tarpon in some of the canals. We just love it. And I in particular love taking our sons out to teach them about fishing. To me, Salt Strong has really helped me in upping my fishing game, but just the opportunities to fish. And so we hit a certain spot here in Miami that's well known for bonefish that some guys had, gracefully shared with me. And so I love to take our sons there, or take family and friends and stuff to give them this really cool experience to catch bonefish.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's like, I know a lot of guys know bonefish as like the gray ghost. It's a fish that's like really hard to catch. And like, I'm scrolling through the feed and I see just this little girl holding this big old bonefish. And I was like, oh my gosh, I knew I had to feature you as the Strong Angler of the Week.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny because I try, and when I have like family, or especially my nieces and nephews, they come down and we'll take them bone fishing. And I think one night, about 3 months ago, I took my nephew out. And between sort of my sons and him and my brother-in-law, we caught 6 in like an hour and a half. But the irony is that my nephew and even my sons, to a certain extent, don't really understand like the allure of a bonefish. And they'll catch a bonefish and instantly it's like, oh, I want to go catch a shark, which is cool too. But it's like, no, this is a bonefish. This is this prize fish that people travel across the world to catch. And so, regardless, it's super cool as soon as the fish hits, and just to see their faces and the joy of bone, them catching bonefish, but other fish in general as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I mean, they'll grow up later on and they'll look back on these awesome fishing trips that you're having with them and the memories that really matter. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, this is what my dad was doing for me when I was little. So, I mean, it's just awesome. And this is why we're spotlighting you. It's just fantastic that you're doing this for your kids and other kids that you take on trips. Elijah, do you like going fishing out with your dad?
Yes.
What's the best fish you've ever caught?
A tarpon.
A tarpon? Man, was it just like this big? No.
It was a good one. It was a nice juvenile tarpon in the canal. It was fun.
Well, Salt Strong Nation, we are going to wrap up the Strong Angler of the Week. I will see you guys next Friday. Be sure to get your posts and comments in for the giveaway that we do on Mondays. We're going to start doing them every other week so we can give away more prizes. I know we gave away 5 Slam Shady packages to insiders on our last giveaway, and we're going to do another awesome round of prizes this next week. So make sure you get those posts and comments in. Again, Chad, thank you so much for being our Strong Angler of the Week.